Good morning, students. In last video, we have already solved some examples. Today we will solve exercise 13.2. Question number 1. A solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter and the height of the cone is equal to the radius. Find the volume of the solid in terms of a pi. A solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere. So here it is. This is the solid which is in the shape of this. Okay? A solid which is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere and both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter and height of the cone is equal to its radius. So that means the radius of a hemisphere and the radius of a cone, this is 1 centimeter and the height is also 1 centimeter. So that means this is 1 centimeter, that means this height radius is 1 centimeter and the height is also, the height of the cone is also 1 centimeter. This is also 1 centimeter. Okay? Then find the volume of the solid in terms of a pi. So height of a conical part, that is the radius of the conical part. So according to the question, what? Now the height of a conical part is equal to radius of a conical part, that is 1 centimeter. And what? Now the radius of a conical part is equal to radius of a hemispherical part also. And radius of a conical part is also equal to the radius of a hemispherical part. Hemispherical part, that is also 1 centimeter. So the volume of a solid is equal to how much? Now the volume of a solid is equal to the volume of a conical part plus the volume of a hemispherical part. Hemispherical part. So that is volume of a conical part 1 upon 3 pi r square h plus hemispherical volume, that is equal to 2 upon 3 pi r cube. So that is equal to, here you write 1 upon 3 pi into r is 1 into 1 into h is also 1 plus 2 upon 3 pi into 1 into 1 into 1. So that is equal to how much? So that is 1 into 1, that is 1. So it is pi upon 3 plus here it is 2 pi upon 3 because here 1 into 1 into 1, that is also 1. So LCM is 3. So pi plus 2 pi, that is equal to 3 pi upon 3, 3 cancel, that is pi centimeter. Okay, so here question said what? Now the find the volume of the solid in terms of a pi. So here the volume of the solid is equal to pi centimeter. Okay, so then come to the next question, question number 2. Raquel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder with two cones attached at its two ends by using a thin aluminum sheet. The diameter of the model is 3 cm and its length is 12 cm. If each cone has a height of 2 cm, find the volume of air contained in the model that Raquel made. Assume the outer and the inner dimensions of the model to be nearly the same. So here it is a model which is in the shape of a cylinder with two cones attached at its both ends. So here you see this is this type of model is there. This type of a model. But the diameter of the model is 3 cm and its length is 12 cm. So the diameter of the model, this is 3 cm. So radius is equal to 3 upon 2 cm and the total length of this model is equal to 12 cm. Okay, and then it is given if each cone has a height of 2 cm. Each cone has a height of 2 cm. This is also 2 cm. So only the height of only the length of the cylindrical part, that is equal to 12 minus 2 into 2, that is equal to how much? 8 cm. Okay. So then here the question said what is the find the volume of air contained in the model. So height of a conical part. So here you write height of a conical part. Or here first you write what? A model which is in the shape of a cylinder with two ends. So first here you write a model. Is in the shape of a cylinder with two ends or with two cones attached. Two cones attached at two ends. Okay, and the total. Here it is given what? Now the diameter of the model is 3 cm. So the diameter of model is equal to 3 cm. So radius of a model is 3 upon 2 cm. Okay. So that is equal to what? Now then next, now the length of a model is equal to length of a model is equal to 12 cm, but the height of a conical part. So the height of a conical part, that is H1, that is equal to how much? No? 2 cm. Okay. So the height of a cylindrical part is equal to how much? Now the height of a cylindrical part H2, that is equal to 12 cm minus 2 into 2 cm, because both end there are cones. So that is 12 minus 4, that is 8 cm. So the volume of air contained in the model. So the volume of air contained in the model, that is equal to the volume of a cylindrical part plus 2 into volume of a conical part. Okay, so that is equal to what? In a cylindrical part, that is pi r square h2, cylinder height is h2, plus 2 into volume of a conical part, that is 2 into 1 upon 3 pi r square h1. So here it is what? Now pi is equal to how much? So here you write pi into r is 3 upon 2 into 3 upon 2 into h2 is 8. That's here 2 into 1 upon 3 into pi into r is equal to 3 upon 2 into 3 upon 2 into h1 is equal to 2. Okay, so here you write 2 cancel, here it is 4, here it is 2, here it is 2 cancel, 2 cancel, here it is 3 also cancel. So that is equal to 3 into 3 9, 9 into 2 that is equal to 18 pi plus here it is 3 into pi 3 pi that is equal to 21 pi, that is 21 pi is equal to 22 upon 7 here cancel 3, that is 66 centimeter. Okay, so the volume of this model is equal to 66 centimeter cube. So first here you find the volume of a cylindrical part plus the volume of both conical part, then total. So the volume of the air contained in this model, that is equal to 66 centimeter cube. Okay, then come to the next question, question number 3. A gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends with length 5 cm and diameter is 2.8 cm. So here a gulab jamun which is in the shape a cylindrical shape and both ends are hemispherical end. This is the shape of a gulab jamun with cylindrical shape and both end hemispherical end. And the length of the gulab jamun is 5 cm. Total length is equal to 5 cm. And the diameter is equal to 2.8 cm. So the diameter is equal to 2.8 cm. Here also 2.8. So the radius is equal to how much? Now this radius is equal to 1.4 cm. Only the length of this cylindrical part, so that is 5 minus here 1.4, here also 1.4, that is 2.8. So 5 minus 2.8, so only the height of the cylindrical part, that is 2.2 cm. Yes sir? So here you write a gulab jamun is in the shape of a cylinder with shape like a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends. A gulab jamun is in the shape of a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends. And the length of gulab jamun is equal to is equal to 5 centimeter and the diameter that is equal to 5 centimeter minus 2 into 1.4, that is 2.8 centimeter, that is 2.2 centimeter. Okay, so first here you find what? Now the volume of each gulab jamun. So the volume of one gulab jamun or each gulab jamun, that is equal to volume of cylindrical part, volume of cylindrical part plus 2 into volume of hemispherical part. So volume of cylindrical part, that is pi r square h plus 2 hemisphere, so that is 2 into 2 upon 3 pi r cube. So here pi r square h, the pi is given, that is 22 upon 7 into r is here 1.4 into 1.4 into h is equal to 2.2 plus 2 into 2 upon 3 into 22 upon 7, r is 1.4 into 1.4 into 1.4. So that is equal to how much? Now 13.552 centimeter cube plus that is equal to 11.498 centimeter cube, that is equal to how much? 25.05 centimeter cube. This is the volume of each gulab jamun. That means the volume of one gulab jamun. But here question said how many number of gulab jamuns are there? Now 45 gulab jamuns are there. So the volume of 45 gulab jamuns. So here we write. So the volume of 45 gulab jamuns, that is equal to 25.05 into 25. So that is equal to how much? Now 1127.25 centimeter. This is the volume of 45 gulab jamuns. Again question said, now the volume of a gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. So the volume of sugar syrup is equal to, according to the question, the volume of sugar syrup, that is equal to 30% of the volume of 45 gulab jamun. So that is equal to 30% of, that is 245, so 1127.25. 30% means 30 upon 100 into 1125.25. So 0 0 cancel. So that is equal to how much? 338.175 centimeter cube. Okay, so approximately here we can write 338 centimeter cube, that is approx. Okay, so the volume of sugar syrup contains 45 gulab jamun, that is equal to 338 centimeter cube. First we find the volume of each gulab jamun. So how to find the volume of each gulab jamun? Now this gulab jamun is in the shape of a cylinder with two hemispherical end. So the gulab jamun and the volume of each gulab jamun, that is equal to volume of a cylinder plus 2 into volume of a hemisphere. Then 45 gulab jamun, so multiply with 45. Then the volume of sugar syrup, that is equal to what? Now the 30% of a number of gulab jamuns are there. So that is okay. So I think all of you understood. In next video we will solve other questions of this exercise. Okay.